hello there. We are live. We should be live. Hello to anyone watching this Surviving Mars playthrough. That really bugs me. If you're holding down the mouse button and you use the WASD keys, it takes over, so I don't scroll anymore. It drives me absolutely batty every single time. Whew. Anyway, let me just check my system. Am I actually live? Yes, I am actually live. Hello there too, Little Dog Gaming. Hello Top Kick. Good to have you guys along. So this game is one that I've been playing a little bit prior to release. I thought it might actually not go well for release. I thought there might be some bugs or save wouldn't work, but it seems fine. So that's great. And I'm just having a little reminder of where things are at. So power is looking okay. Actually doing really well on polymers. So I'm kind of inclined... Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to adjust things a little bit. I do... Come here. Yeah, I do want this to have a little bit more stuff behind it. I got lots of that, so I might even... No, up the priority a little bit. Do I... Yes, I do actually also want this upgrade for more... I've just accidentally messed it all up, haven't I? I do want this upgrade for more production. So it's very... Drones can repair it with 3. There's 2 out of 5 there. I'm just going to turn that off. Maybe those resources will be available again, because I don't know if I have many at all. Oxygen shortage. That's not ideal. So up here, I have this dome going in, and it seems to be doing okay, but for this oxygen shortage, so it's probably time to grab a Moxie. I like to stick it along here since I suspect it might be dirty. A dirty producer, so we'll just chuck it there. Yeah, it won't let you play it. That's unusual. I don't know why that would be. And I'll just have a quick look around. Everything here is basically turned off. I've set this to have no people in it, because otherwise they don't have enough services and they get very depressed. And I really want them to carry on and finish their jobs before I have them do anything else. Can you get any of those resources? No. Actually, go park yourself on the power cable. You are down there, and from memory there are no more at present things to survey. But I will start up here. Maybe we'll get lucky. So that's going to be fine. There are... what have we got in here? Empty oxygen. Are we still losing oxygen? We really are. So that needs a priority on it. I do have this guy running with a good range on him. 5 metals shouldn't be a problem. We have these. One of the very helpful viewers out there pointed out that I actually have an upgrade which allows me... where is it? Not this one. Is this one? No. I have something in here which lets me run the generator without... No. That's it. Fusion reactors no longer require workers and operate at 150% performance. That is amazing. So I'm going to take it before that and that. We're generating a good amount of science, so that's going to be very helpful. I will be able to basically solve my power problem for all eternity. So that guy's charging by putting down these fusion reactors, and they cost a lot, but I mean, one of them is going to do so much power I can just tear down all of my solar panels, save myself a ton of maintenance, which is going to be very nice. I want this guy harvesting, so I'm going to tell him to pick up from here and take it back over there. You can get on with that. I've got some... The reason these people are here, by the way, if you don't know already, I've got some empaths. So this empaths make everyone happier. So if I click on it, they've got one in that dome. Another one in here as well. This is another empath in the 3rd dome. This is a guru, which makes people happy. And you're another empath. I actually might rehouse you. What about, I don't know, like here? Can that even happen? We'll find out. I want everyone to be as happy as possible. So it's kind of disappointing I don't have enough scientists in here. I could min-max this, but I'm not really sure if I want to bother. It could be quite a lot of hassle. Eventually what I kind of plan to do is to turn this into a kind of study place. Oh, so what am I saying? Science Institute, what are they working on? Okay, yeah. I want to turn this into a study place, so this will eventually have a school. I'll probably abandon the farm. So right now it's got a university, and so I've set this dome to accept youths, whereas this one here accepts no youths. All the youths have to come over here and study, as far as I can tell. Are you actually a youth? No, you're an adult. Oh, wow, you're an adult student, that's fine. And I think what it will do... lifetime graduates, selected specialization. So I actually needed to suggest it. Engineer. Where is it telling me what? Like, auto? Engineer? Auto? I think I'll just leave it on auto. Scientists and what have you, it'll figure it out, I expect. What do you need? Chips, and we're very short. 12 production, and do we have any spare now? Not really, so it probably really is time to bring down a rocket. I think I have so many rockets being SpaceY, and that is a lot of stuff. That's a lot of chips coming, so that should keep everything very, very happy. So I hope everyone, 10 out of 10 thumbnails, oh thank you very much. Hope everyone is having a rather pleasant time. And I'm just going to have a little look around. I've got my tunnel here. These are charging. It's always that way in a city builder, isn't it? When you come back from a game, you spend a lot of time pondering, have I done everything that I should have? So I'm going to salvage all of this stuff. I don't think it actually makes much of a difference, to be perfectly frank. It has been pointed out to me that my idea of running multiple cables everywhere just increases the number of cables that could potentially break. And that's probably true. I'm not sure if it is optimal to do that after all, and I'm not sure it's not optimal either. I'm not sure if it makes a big difference. In the end, cables are fine, except when they don't connect to stuff, which is very annoying. So you connect. There we go, just do it like that. So that's there. You're running. Oxygen is now in surplus. Okay, so that is good news. I'm hoping that it was just having a trouble fueling this with oxygen. And that seems fine. Max production is 6. That is a little bit not great. So I will put in, I think, and I like to keep things give things a bit of variety. Do I want to chuck it in over here somewhere? You know what, maybe I will. And we'll put in a Moxie over here. It seems fine, and a power cable. So just to make sure we sort of space out our production a little bit, just come all the way through to here. It has been pointed out that maybe more water and more oxygen storage is a good idea, just to really provide that buffer. And I have to confess, I totally agree with that. So we will go like that. And then I think I will put in, how many water towers? Like at least a couple. Because this is a massive dome. And anything that kind of slows down or causes problems for water will be really significantly bad. So we've got this weird mystery as well. So I don't know if anyone has seen my previous episodes. But there have been these weird events going on. Hallucinations. Seems to be a past eons on Mars when it had sentient life, and we can train people in schools to become dreamers, so they have these weird dreams, and I don't really know if we want to do that. Yeah, it's a bit of a concern. Speed things up a little bit. Let's see if we get any more chips, or if this is permanently...
Cable fault reported.
Is this permanently stuffed? That's the question I have. And how are we for employment? Vacant work slot, vacant residential, vacant work slots. Oh, we got one more than we need? I don't understand that at all. Never mind. And how... You've not graduated anyone yet. I guess it does take time. And what I could do, actually, come to think of it, is put on an evening shift for... I mean, are these students? Are they... They must be students. They've got no profession, so they must be students. He's on night class. It should be fine. So no resources around. Cables are fine. What are you short of? It is chips, so we definitely want this vehicle down.
Research complete.
Oh, okay. Martian-born adaptability, which was somewhere in here. Ooh, behavior. Where were you? No? What's this one? Okay, that's fine. It must have been in here. Farm automation. Oh, that's kind of handy. And this increases... No, we've already got that. Martian-born adaptability. Colonists graduate faster in university sanatoriums and have high chance of perks from schools. Okay, that's fine. We've got this one coming along, which will help with our electronics. But with our power production, sorry. Compact hangars. I don't really need that yet. I like this one. Make our research output increase. Kind of feel okay with research right now. I do, however, these are so expensive, some of these. Are there any down here that would be good to get? Don't need to worry about passenger rockets, really. The Megadome is... Actually, you know what? I think I will grab the Megadome. Hello there, young Nestric. Awesome, and you're my sponsor as well. That's amazing. Let me just have a look over here at my chatty thing. Oh, so yes, what is it saying in here? Welcome, you Nestric. You got to go have a fun, little Doga and young Nestric. It's good. Things are good. I have found my save game is not broken, which is I was a bit worried about, to be honest. I don't have any real science to do, which is a bit of a shame. But this dome up here is coming along. We have... Oh, why did I just tell to do something? No, never mind. Just stay there. So the second dome, third dome up here. What are you guys complaining about? Why is there... well, I don't know. We'll just throw in extra pipes, right? There we go. That should sort that. So we've got this going. Our oxygen production is quite surplusy as we fill up all of our storage. Yeah, that's good. That's good. How can you be complaining about not being connected? I don't understand. Are we going to have to do some like really ugly... Like, yeah, I think we are. I have to come round. Alright, we'll just do it like that. It's a horrible nexus there. Terrible. Okay, so we need this big bucket of rockets. Come on, down to this one. Big bucket of electronic parts. Haven't had anything down here for a while, so... Yeah, just bring it right down. There we go. Phew, so, well, I think actually maybe we've caught up. I mean, maybe... No, we still haven't caught up with demand on repairs, but I think it's just making it. No, that One Life video is awesome. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, 101 Life is just... I know, it's cool. I want to keep dipping into it. Just keep an eye on it. See how it goes. So... Yep, production upgrade. Mechanics upgrade. Can we afford that? Yes, we absolutely can. And that one I'll wait till we have more electronics around. This needs a repair. And I really... Oh, there we go. We got that back up. I want to see that actually climb a bit so that I can put down, well, basically fusion reactors, which I'm soon going to have for free. No people will need to work on them, so that's really cool. Drone assemblers don't have yet. Polymer factory is fine. Polymers we've still got plenty of. The fuel from memory. Oh yeah, we've got an absolute bucket of, so that's also good. And these guys, how much do they cost to make again? No, we need to save our chips, so to speak. Okay, so that's good. These are getting very low.
Scanned.
Does it even get charged? It does get charged, but not very much. So that has done all of its job. Must be some more resources we can run to give us lots more metal. Come back and forth and do your metal job. Now I'm kind of pondering, how soon is it until we can open this bad boy?
Anomaly
let's just turn it off for now. Hopefully that reduces maintenance costs. Likewise with this. In fact, the whole dome arguably could be turned off. Space bar is up. Casino complex, what are we waiting on? Oh, a ton of chips. That's where they've all been going. I'm going to actually lower the priority on this bad boy. And we've got one mine, one metal mine. That will be excellent for buffer. And what do we turn this big dome into? I think I needed to turn it into sort of a mining and a factory-based dome. I'd like 2 of all the mines. I don't think it needs to produce any food, so that's going to save us as well. No, they haven't mailed me yet, young Nestric. So they will hopefully do that soon. That game they had did look quite interesting, so that will be fun. Yes, I know, the electronics are low.
We have a power shortage.
Oh, why is that?
We have a power shortage.
Oh, why is that? We're adding too many things, aren't we? How far are we through the research? Oh, very close. So what I will do right now is get that...
Vehicle battery low.
Oh, God, that is massive. So fusion reactor, just, like, sit there.
Cable fault reported.
Oh, you're loaded and ready to go. Okay, just go. Still have some... Yes, we still have some of those. Good. Okay, what's run out? Okay, that was expected. Which is why we've got a second one
Research
there.
complete.
So let's just scrap this bad boy a little bit. Can we bring our... Yeah, our drones are there to help. So that'll be great. Eternal fusion. Nice. So that will give us... Well, yeah. Really cheap power. What else do we want to work on? The dome is coming. We never really run out of ships. I don't need to worry about the rocket ship upgrades. I don't think. I see rover no. Battery capacity does seem like a good cheap one. It'll only take us a day to research it. I'm not really worried about meteors because they don't really do that much and they give us science. Shuttle hub. Excluding domes is kind of annoying. Hanging gardens. Comfort's fine. That one is actually really good. It is really pretty good. So we'll go for that for now. See what happens. So this is shredded. Tear that down.
Resources are low.
Yes, electronics and polymers. What do we... Okay, so it's definitely time... Back down here, check the polymer production. What are we currently working on? We're kind of okay. We are a little short on... I'm just thinking, school is there. Survivor, composed, and nerd. Do we want to dream up? Make sense of the shared dream. Whereas nerds...
Resources are low.
You know, I think we can... We're slowing down on our research. I think we'll switch over to dreamer. So we're going to train kids to be dreamers. I don't know if that's going to be helpful or not, but we'll find out. This is the save game. Yeah, this is the save game, so I'm quite pleased with how that's going. And chips are still kind of struggling. Machine parts, fuel, fine. Food is pretty good. Are we generating as much food as we could? We don't need cover crops anymore because we have... Thought we had giant crops. Maybe I wonder if they've messed with that. We could do fruit trees though. Fruit trees are awesome.
Sector scan.
So the potatoes or the quinoa doesn't do anything to the ground. Fruit trees increase it by 10. Yeah, we'll do potatoes instead of cover crops, and that will keep our soil at 100%. Shortage. This is not good. I'm going to increase the status on this because if they go without power too long, they all start to go crazy. Pretty happy over here, but they will start to go a bit nuts. Could we just shut this dome off? How much power does it use?
Cable fault reported.
I actually can't see. It's kind of a shame. You shut off as well. And so, okay, I'm pleased that that's up and running. There's 32 colonists. I do want to start laying out the storage buildings. What do we got here? People storage buildings.
Funding received.
Yep. And we're going to generate quite a bit of metal. We'll generate some of that and that. That and that. So we will get those factories running. You are maintenance, okay. Then it's really about production.
Cable fault reported.
So electronics factory for me is going to be pretty vital. And do we need anything else in here to keep them happy? That's a pretty good range of sort of general happiness buildings. I don't want to get into these buildings. They're too draining. They drain away your art workshop drains away your polymers pretty quickly, and I don't have enough. In fact, actually that's a very good point. I would like a polymer factory, and I will put it over here because it's dirty. I think it's dirty, and I don't want it messing everything up, making the maintenance costs go up. And we'll just add it to our general just mess, complete disgusting mess over here of cables and stuff. So I really want this dome to sort of hit the ground running when it comes to being useful for us. So as soon as people get in, they can start working. Oh, we've got 2 of those. We could do that and that, but not that just yet. Again, out of chips. Vehicle with low power. Just come over here. Why are you so low on polymers? What's chewing them up? Now look, oh look at this guy. What, we don't? Oh, I see, we need this upgrade. Yep, let's do that. That's a lot of power. That is a lot of power. I guess we're low on polymers because we've been sucking them into upgrades, which is understandable. And you are fine. You don't have the upgrade yet. 2 of 5, 2 of 2. Put on the upgrade. I'm kind of annoyed that I turned this one on first, because this is really the one that I need. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Over here, not you, the university. Have you? Oh, you put out graduates. You actually have put out some graduates. That's good. The school, on the other hand, 34 lifetime graduates, and we're 35 lifetime graduates. We're starting to put out dreamers, I suspect. You're consuming fuel at a good clip. Okay, still suffering a little bit, which is, I don't know, it's okay. Yep, something like that.
Cable fault reported.
Okay, that's fine, it's all fine. So first of these buildings is up. Once I've got that upgrade in on the power station, it's going to be time to invite an absolute metric arse load. Hourly production 300. Whoa. Charging at 16. That is massive. Do I put 2 of them down? Like, the next one I'd put down would be up here. Just in case. Feels a little bit overkill-ish. But, I mean, is this accumulator? This accumulator's even charging a lot, which is quite impressive. How much are the accumulators? Because maybe the accumulator's going to be the way to go. That's a lot cheaper, and it is a nice bit of kit to have. Okay, do that. So I'm pretty confident that I can now start summoning in all of these facilities and people and stuff like that. So it's time to call in a passenger rocket. So age group. We can take, all of these. Well, didn't really do that. Specialization. I want engineers. I want engineers for that building. Hey, thank you, young Nestric. £2, thanks very much. I'll run Mars for real. Me and Elon Musk. Buddies forever. So, I want engineers, geologists, and medics. And I can launch, and no specializations. I'm going to launch 2 rockets like that. Let me have a look at floors. Like 38 people. Don't mind lazy so much. See, I can't be too picky. I've only got 80 candidates, so I can't just go negative on all of them. I don't mind that. That's 1. And another passenger rocket, exactly the same. 2. And another passenger rocket, exactly the same. That's 3 rockets. We're going to just overstock this guy. And hopefully good things will happen. Are we happy though? Are we happy? I think we are okay. Once this starts producing, I think I'll repurpose one of the other domes for... I don't know. I'm going to repurpose it for something else. This one's definitely going to be education. This one's going to do a little bit of everything, probably for a little while, but I do want to move a school over to here. And how are we doing for food? Food is actually dropping, which is a bit of a concern. Do I want to put more food in? See, when I tear this down, I definitely could put more food in, and that probably wouldn't be a silly idea. Oh, actually, I've just spotted a park corner for a statue. Always good to put in a little statue of yourself. Can you put them in the... Oh, you can. I can put statues of myself absolutely everywhere. Oh, that sounds like a fantastic idea if you ask me. You guys, you definitely need some statues of me. Because I'm great. No more little corners there are? Oh, that one's to be filled in by something else useful. I suspect we will want... even an open-air gym there. Or possibly... Science Institute. I want to produce. I really do want to produce. Smart homes might be nice for people. Is there anything... Oh, we got mysterious mirages again. Oh dear. Oh, everything's gone green. Everyone's feeling very trippy. Look, they're all gone. They've all been...
Cal.
Oh, here we go.
The note in your hand bears your name. Its mysterious writer bidding you to visit them in the garden.
The sense of danger tinkles the back of your head, a keen tool you've developed over years of climbing through the intrigue-filled political structure of the authority. Your contacts wouldn't be so enigmatic, but neither would be any assassins sent by your competitors putting into you. Blah, 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 blah. Night is hot. Da, 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 da. Crazy days of weather and stuff. Mutinous world. Da, 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 da. Orchards and prepare for a long
Your
way.
eyes flutter open as you feel the presence of someone else there.
I'm here to lead.
A figure in the bushes.
Not to read.
You can't help but to gasp as they step into the dim glow of the streetlight.
Your breath stops in your throat, silencing your voice, tears forming in the corner of your eyes. Your sister projects love and happiness. Is it really you, Cal? I'm so happy to see you. Where have you been? I've been doing the same thing as you, trying to free us from the authority. Ooh, that's the bad guys. They're the kind of ancient bad guys on Mars, I suspect, along with the ancient good guys. Found our terrible secrets and the solution to our problem, but it's dangerous, even fatal. Comrades devised a cure. Palms of liquid, if I'm die today, embrace, blah, 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 clan, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't make sense.
Leah sits down beside you.
Oh, my goodness.
Taking your hand.
Yeah, we have been deceived the whole time, Cal. The clans that exist for only a generation. Our centuries-long tradition and culture are a lie. The people from the other cities killed the land with industry in their wars, so the authority crafted us from flesh and blood to resettle the planet and work us like slaves to feed the cities. But the drought proved stronger than they thought, so they're abandoning us. We are a failed project, Cal, but we are living people and refuse to let go and die. The authority couldn't release millions of people without a safety kill switch, so they imprinted our genes with stronger telepathic abilities so they could read our minds and wipe us with a terrible weapon designed to kill only us. To be free, we must sever our telepathic link. This is what the cure does, but it kills 1 in 3. Oh my god. It's crucial to set you free, Cal, because you're a watcher. You can deceive the authority about the people in the sector and allow us to spread the cure through the local clans. Then we'll have an army. You're unsure but confused. Leah presses on. No time to think, Cal. Let's do it. Let's take the cure together. Always trust a woman named Leah. I've learned that from science fiction. We'll take the cure. She's going to die, of course. Nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, we'll take it together.
The liquid in the vial tastes like nothing. Like death. You can feel your mouth forming the words.
Well, I knew she'd die, so that's a bit of a shame. All right.
A colonist has died.
That's kind of... Oh my god, are a third of them going to die? Nova Oxygen died. That's probably... I might want to get the turn people into food ability. Because I suspect a lot of them are going to die soon. That could well be true if this whole dream thing becomes, like, powerful. That'd be kind of tragic and weird. Maybe I don't want to run Mars after all. So we're producing that.
Sector scanned.
Chips are actually going up. That's good. It looks like, yes, that effect is in play. 13 chips a day. That's pretty powerful. Okay, so science is... It is actually chewing through quite a few of those engineers. Good. And up here, oh wow, that is like, it's catching a lot of power. Okay, so here we go. Drop the space penguins, 1. Bloop. Come here, you. Not too close, that will do, 2. And
Cable fault
like
reported.
3.
Pipe leak reported.
Don't worry about
New
pipe
colonists
leaks.
have arrived.
Space penguins, ahoy! Down come the colonists into our beautiful facility. Look at them all, looking for a job. No way, we'll give you jobs. Don't you worry about
complete.
that. So, one thing I'm conscious of is there's not much fuel up here in and of itself. Okay, so why are you? Okay, turn you on. Turn you on. You 2. And you 3. So, what have we got running? That is running. Second shift. That's running. I think 1 shift is fine. We have... Oh, no, actually, maybe 2 shifts. And where is, by the way, where is this guy? Where are you? Okay, so I actually do want you to continue to gather resources for us. So don't quit on us. Is that actually a resource? I don't know. We'll just go dump it over here. You are running electronics. Great. We will give you an upgrade now. And what is happening? I suspect we have vacant work slots. Okay. Quite a lot of vacant work slots. That's okay. This and this are cracking. That one... Oh, we actually upgraded that one, and... Oh, that one's already upgraded. I'm actually going to turn that one off for now, because we don't have the people to run it. Oh, gravity engineering. Ooh, what was that? It was... This is the part that really bugs me. Like, if you want to try and remember what on Earth it was you worked on, no chance. Oh, it was the big dome. It was the big dome. Awesome. Orbital engineering. Space elevator. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. But for now, how big is that dome? Mega domeification. Whoa, look at the polymers on that. Ooh, wow. Okay, so I'm not going to put that down right now. I'm enjoying seeing that charge. That's brilliant. So, what is wrong with you? Oh, whoops. Upgrades under construction, under construction. I'll definitely take more of those shifts. I do feel like some kind of happiness upgrade would be in order here. We've got most of the things we want. Except for the open air gym. So we'll put that in. And you turn on so people can get food.
Resources are low.
The shuttle is the one thing that I really think we need to make sure we have more of. How many can it handle? My fear is that we won't have enough goods flowing back and forth, especially things like food, and we'll burn through them too quick. I know we've got our little mad boy here to help, but let's have a look for something for him together. But it could be pretty
Research
could be pretty
complete.
fatal. Okay, we're going to pause that battery optimization. So that was the battery optimization was the one for rovers and what have you, drones, to have more power. Good. Water conservation. Nice. Yes, those all seem pretty handy. Depleted. Funding, I don't really worry about so much. Ooh, what on earth is this? Ooh. Right. Remove floors with random perks. We don't have a Centaurum, but we will eventually build a dome just for crazy people, I think. They can go get fixed in it. I quite like research. Mohole mine extracts heating the surrounding area. Metals, rare metals, and waste rock without needing a deposit. These are very expensive, so I think we want to run them a bit and see if there's anything else that we can't, like maybe smart home should be next. We're a bit slow in getting it. Depleted deposits again.
Cable fault reported.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Asmo. Great, I'm glad you enjoyed it. A few people were like, oh, this isn't very tips and tricksy. We're, you know, like lots of detail. But, you know, I put that video together before the game was out. So I just wanted to give people a bit of a chance to learn something. 6:30. Can I put it here to a good effect? I quite like putting it there. That 6:30 was nice. Or around this way. I'm sure that will be fine.
Sector scanned.
And power. Yeah. Boink. Alright, so that's working. No resources in scan. Let's go back to the map. And it's probably time to start paying the dividend that we are enjoying by having, well, by having this power system here with no people in it. I mean, that is just absolutely insane. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put one up here and then start stripping down all of those kind of somewhat useless solar panels. And I just want to make sure I'm not too close to anything dirty. I think that'll be fine. That's a lot of that. That seems to be okay. Food is fine. Whew, okay. Hey there, Rash. Good to see you. Solar and wind, yeah, I've just gone solar the whole way. It's probably a bit, maybe it's wasteful, I'm not sure. Yeah, 1 hour, 1 life is quite a hoot. I really enjoy it. I'm going to do another tutorial, but not right at this moment. There will be one coming. More passengers. What floors could we get away with? No. Don't want idiots. Okay, I don't mind. Oh, well, whiners. Oh, that's fine. We'll bring a bunch of whiners in. At least they're the right kind of whiners. That's what matters most. So this thing is not filling up very fast because there's no fuel production up here. So that leads us to wonder, do we want a fuel refinery around here? And I'm wondering if that's like the dirtying area. I kind of think it is. So I'm actually going to leave it way out here. Assuming... No, where is it? No. Too far out. What we will do is put it a little... I don't know. We'll just put it over here somewhere. Actually, where are the pipes? Give me pipes. If you're putting down a building with pipe use or utility, it should really show you, right? That seems... bit obvious to me. Okay, up on this plateau here, we'll put a fuel refinery because that way we can have local fuel, which we don't have right now at all because the shuttles have to fly the fuel up. And to me, that's kind of a waste of the shuttle's time. Like, they should be moving electronics and stuff, not just trying to export the most... Are you telling me that I can't... Okay, we're getting there roundabout. Okay, so you are ready to go. Goodbye. You're coming down. That's fine. One of the space penguins is off. Goodbye. That gym is... no one wants to go there. How comfortable is it? What? It's not very comfortable. Why is it not very comfortable? I don't have any up... Oh, that's upgraded already. Apartments. I don't have any particular upgrades for these to make them ecology. Well, yeah, that's the one that we've got. That's fine. Don't have any other particular upgrades, except to maybe just do like a garden and a lake in here. Just gonna, yeah, I might just do a garden and a lake. Just to try and increase the comfort a little bit. Because they're not getting much out of these buildings, which is a bit of a shame. So clean and dirty. Oh, yes. So anything that produces stuff like this, you see it churns out, or in theory it churns out dust. You can really see it with this mine here.
Resources are
Cables
low.
start to get dusty, and that increases the maintenance. And that is generally considered a bad thing. These rockets will cause a bunch of dust to spew out when they take off too. And else are they doing now? So metals are low, malfunctioning cables are low. I want to turn on this extra work shift to produce more metals a day.
Colonists have arrived.
Can we upgrade? Yes, we probably can upgrade both of these buildings. So here's another one. It's producing dust. And you can actually see that by the pipe here getting covered. And these
Resources are
well,
low.
actually these won't take any damage. This guy over here though does end up getting a lot of maintenance because it's getting covered in dust. It needs cleaning. That takes, in this
Resources
case,
are
chips
low.
to do, which is annoying. But we do have some good chip production going on, so it's not too extreme. So the second one came down. Vacant residential slots, vacant work slots. So I do feel like, can we get... Oh, we can't get anyone else just yet. We'll take senior citizens as well because we have only 40 people to come. I'm going to launch some scientists into us. Yeah, so dirt's really... this thing here in particular is very dusty and dirty. It spews out a ton of stuff, as you can see. How much concrete do we have?
Pipe
Do we
leak
need to upgrade?
reported.
We don't need to upgrade that. That's got a ton of concrete being spewed out. This is very close to complete. I like it. It's going to be vast buckets of power. This guy is kind of idle. I'm going to park him over here. And my little shipping guy who carries stuff around for me is also a bit idle. He can run these resources. And I'm going to just tell him to dump them right here. Someone else will move them and he'll get a charge when he drops it back. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh, we need to give this the upgrade so that it becomes autonomous. And we're actually producing...
Resources are low. Cable fault reported.
Not a bad pile of stuff. I want a second shift. And I want to amplify on that to make it produce more polymers. Okay, barring some unexpected... Food is still going up. That's actually kind of cool as well. That's producing lots.
Resources are low.
Yes. Oh no, what was it? Oh, no. Okay, let's pause. There's 2 buildings with depleted deposits. Oh, it's these ones. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. I put down an extra one just to make sure that I would have... Oh my goodness, that's a lot of shortage. So what we're going to do immediately, actually we're just going to immediately shut down things that we don't need. That, like, we don't really mind if we don't produce fuel. And that's taking lots of water. Shut those down. Yeah, I'd shut down the polymer factory. That's just a nuclear reactor. What else? Polymer factory up here. I've got to shut down and I've got to get on top of the water situation. I've kind of left that too slow. Polymer factory off. These are all fine. He's drained. This one here. There's not much left. There's one water extractor there. He's got all the upgrades on. Where is some more water? There is some over here. So yeah, we're going to have to move you over there. Okay, we need to, yeah, get quite efficient-ish. So what should we do? I think we'll just run this to here. Low 10,000. Oh, it's got a lot in it. It's just not very good quality. It's not going to churn out a lot of water for us. Pipes are going to have to come from over there. That's going to have to go there. High priority. And then we're going to have to run pipes from there. Should we just run it along this cable and then into our network? Will that just... docking. Okay, so that will help, but it won't be 100% enough. And in particular, you're going to have to move over a little bit. And this is concrete and gears. So if I put down machine parts like this, and I put down a concrete deposit like this, they'll know to come and, or shuttles will come in and fly in and bring those materials, and then it'll get built. Here comes some. And yep, that's built, that's built, that's built. Cable's built. You're actually there, you're fine.
Sector
one of the
scan.
rockets took off, nice. So we kind of just have to wait for that. It shouldn't be too long. But it does mean we pretty much need to leave him here for now because we don't have a drone hub. Unless I put one down. Like,
cable fault
is there any other
reported.
water supplies? Making sure we cover this concrete would actually not be such a silly idea. So would that cover all of that concrete? I just get it in a little bit. How much concrete do we really need? That's probably fine. Alright. And then we can get the second one set up. So, we want to amplify this as well. Yes and yes. Minus 1.3. So how much water do we have left? We have some in storage. It's decreasing, but we've got enough time, so that's good. Okay, colonists, you guys can just come in there.
Resources are low. Pipe leak reported.
Yep. Oh, actually there's a bit of science there. That's unusual. So we'll send him in. Go grab science. More useful water supplies. There is quite a bit down here, but it's a bit rubbish. It's a bit far away. Ooh, it's low grade. Do we have the ability to build the Moxies? It could be time to start thinking about that. We don't actually have the ability to build moisture evaporators. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, that's fine. Upgrades are in process. We're still losing water. I don't want to add a second... Actually, maybe I do want to add a second mine there for now. We'll just put in another one. And just have to remember to be prompt about getting another sort of facility up and running.
Research complete.
Okay, that will do. That will make everything work fine, and we'll have plenty of water. And then we'll get the moisture evaporators running, or some other water production.
You wake up startled under your own bed sheets. The world outside pitch black. A disturbing dream. Not that you remember much of it.
Okay, find us, gal. Don't you remember? Find us again. Okay. Let more dreamers experience the mirages. So while I am training dreamers, I'm training little kids to be crazy like Bezic. What the heck they call from June? I can't remember. Someone in chat will know. Bennett Jezerai. Oh God, it's lost on me.
Funding received.
I need to upgrade Nightbot. What is wrong with that? Subscribe to my channel. Oh yeah, I know. It just keeps wanting. No, don't go subscribe to Nightbot. Subscribe to my channel. It's much more exciting. Anomaly, water conservation. Good. So we got the cheap water. We should actually almost be fine and clear. To have like good water now. I think that will have saved quite a lot. Huh. Upgrade the farms. No. Okay, that's kind of cool. The deep mine. Well, we've got smart homes and we've got Soylent Green, so in case everyone dies, we can turn them into food. Yummy. I would have thought that's obvious. Actually, that one, deep water, like if we actually knew where it was, would be good. So this, I always put drone hubs on high priority because they need to be around. We need them. Okay, so let's have a look. 52 of 80. Vacant work slots 11. They're all going to be in this. Actually, oh wow, that was silly of me. I had to turn that off because I couldn't see it because it was so spiky. Everyone likes to be in here because it's more comforting. So let me just have a look at the average comfort. Will probably climb for each citizen because these are not as comfortable. So we want them to be in the nice, comfortable facility. How much metal do we have? It is increasing, and machine parts are decreasing slightly, but not extremely badly.
Anomaly found.
Now, what's wrong with you? Stored metals. Oh, okay, it's just more drones required. Well, that is going to be handy. We're going to have this guy to help. And in fact, what I will do is we're a little bit short on stockpiles, I suspect. So why don't we just put that there? Alright, and there's an anomaly somewhere. Building unknown. We don't have a tunnel up there yet. We will have eventually... where else is there to even scan anymore? So down here is almost tempting for a future site. Lots of very low quality water. Oh, you've run out of things to do, haven't you? How about you just shuttle all of this back to this new stockpile? Okay. Are you done? Are you made? Still waiting. You, however, are... Oh, you're not connected? Well, we should fix that. And, yes. Good. And do we give you upgrades? I don't know if I want to. That's kind of cheap. That's expensive. And that's kind of expensive. So I'm just going to leave that. I think what we're going to find is our water production is now great because we have that cost-saving feature. But we do want to turn on our... at least 2 down here and the one up here. Oh, we never turned that one off. Great. Polymer factories on as well, and see what that looks like for water consumption. Okay. Water surplus is still fine. Good. I do want to eventually get this one, the fungal farm, take people out of this facility. Speaking of which, why are you not working? So we have a university here. We have a science institute full of engineers. I don't know why they want to do that. I'm going to turn it off and turn it on. Why are you all here, you morons? What about... So, I mean, I really need to pay a bit of attention. Okay, so, right. We could... let me have a little think.
Cable fault reported.
Game. Well, oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. We could tear... So the university's great.
Sector
Spacebar is handy. The food situation is fine, so I'm tempted to recycle that. Put in a school. And turn this one into the kids' dome. Why is Mars green? Joss, that's a very good question. Because I am having... Well, my people are having... very strange dreams. Yes, they've got strange mirages. Our people are picking up the trait dreamer from the school here. See where we've got dreamers. And we've got composed survivors as well. But we have these kids who are becoming dreamers. Some of our own people started as dreamers, and we keep having these weird nightmares / dreams about the future. Oh, sorry, I think the ancient past.
Research
Maybe it is
complete.
the future. It's a very good question. I don't know. I suspect it's the past. So, we want the school. Do we tear down the space bar and put in a nursery and a playground? I think so. I think this is going to be the kids and youth place only. Yeah, I'm just going to give that a go, and then I can make a bit of room in the other place. Soylent Green, excellent. So now we have people food if we need it. I suspect a bunch of our people are going to die. Because of this weird dreams everyone's having. They're kind of a bit portentous and people can die, so yeah. Decorations have increased comfort. No. No, not the disasters. After this, home collective. Of the building. Home collective. I don't have a home collective building. Security I'm not worried about. License tech I don't care about. Are there any other particularly cheap? I mean, that's really cheap. Don't need a heater. Not using those. Okay, I think we'll just... Oh, mushroom farms. Probably a good idea. Do it that way around. Deep water physics can come after the fungi. Wherever deep water physics was. So I'll get back to it. Oh, cool. Haven't got that far. Yeah, you will get a weird mystery, and they do differ by quite a bit. So these are already massively topped up. And I actually think that means I can just go around and recycle these, which will save us a lot of time and money.
Cable fault reported.
Just, well, mostly metals, repairing them. Can I just select? I can't. I think I just stopped some of them. Okay, come on. Tear them down. This is taking a while. I'm going to pause for a second. So the reason I'm doing this is because I've got 2 nuclear reactors and I just don't need this much power anymore. We're capping out 2. You take off. Yeah. So if you look up here, I've got another nuclear reactor. Hello there, Sebs. And that thing, no people. I've got the upgrade for eternal fusion, which is amazing. So it generates 300 power. I've basically camped out 2 of these atomic accumulators. Everything is amazing and everyone is very happy.
Research complete.
And you should park yourself there. Oh, actually that would be handy. A recharge station. I'm going to put one right there. So smart home is complete. Good. Then fungi, then probes. And do we want to go for robot making? Kind of a... actually no. Shuttle speed. We're spreading out. Alright. Oh, good on you, Seb. Animation and video making is a good skill to learn. If you're into that kind of stuff. If you want to be working games or animation or advertisements and all that. Or movies down here in Weta Studios in good old Wellington where I am. Okay. Alright. Take all this. Okay. Concentrate tiny part one at a time. I think we'll test this much removed. Because I don't want to go too crazy. And I actually also, while we're here, salvage, like... Let's get rid of all of this. Oh, except for the part where I accidentally depowered something. What just got... Oh, well, that's fine. We can put in a power cable for that. Specifically. There we go. And are you all... No, you're all coming down. So look, we barely even touched these batteries at all. So I'm pretty happy with that. Low G fungi. Good. We can finally put in fungi plants. Water reclamation. Not interested. Medical center. Oh, it's the microgravity medicine. Oh, localized terraforming. Geoscope dome. Wow. That's awesome. Maybe we'll just skip straight to that one. Maybe after the... Ooh, those are still expensive. I think they're cheaper to just buy from Earth if we need them. It's not the morning? It is, in fact. 10:30 p.m. So let me have a squiz. How are we for fuel? Fuel is definitely dropping, and I think we can afford... Water surplus, not quite. There is still a bit of shortage. Do we want to try and increase
Sector
it? I don't think so. I would love to be able to... you know, we could run some ridiculous cable all the way out here. Or do we want to try... no, I think we'll run a cable. I don't want to try and...
Research complete.
Yeah, I think we'll just go for this resource over here. And I know I can't quite read the shit yet, but that will be solved. And a water extractor. Yes. So we'll put in storage of concrete, gears, or machine parts as they should be called, and maybe some metals. And then the shuttles will bring them. That'll be all happy Larry time. So it does seem to be a priority, or at least an issue, that we're going to have to pick up our own water production using the accumulators. I kind of hate them. Seems like a waste when you can get such good water from mines.
Cable fault reported.
But if you can't actually get the water from the mines, then that is actually a problem. So where are my little expeditionary forces? You come down here. Get that thing built. Are there any more sciences on the map? Only up there. And that's all for now. Good. Whew. 9:30 and 9:30 a.m. for young Nestric. Good plan. Skiving work to be a mod is a very valuable thing to be doing. What are these doing? Full? I think actually it could be the surplus is because, or is it 0 because it doesn't need? Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Production is actually keeping up with supply in terms of water. Adapted probes. Nice. Then we're getting the robotics. Then we're getting... Oh, well, we don't ever need that, which is cool. We don't need the upgrade for the fusion reactors because we already got the special perk for fusion down here. Extractors. That, you know, that's quite cheap. Continuing to produce even when depleted that's a cheap thing. Yeah, I think we'll leave that. Localized terraforming, we'll do that. I've actually reached the end of the tech tree in almost 1 queue now, which is cool.
Cable fault reported.
So I could go for a mega dome, but considering I haven't even managed to fill this yet, how many does it take? 80. I don't even think I could get the people down if I wanted to. Look, 8 of them. That's fine. What I will do though is I think I will put in a science institute here just because... I don't know, like, it is more science and you do benefit from spreading them out, so I think we'll just chuck that in. It's going to take a little bit. Now, how is our kids' dome? I kind of abandoned it, didn't I? So what I want is, we got the school in, I want the nursery, the playground. Can I get, no, a smart home? I'm just pondering. Apartment, that. Is there another useful building? No, there isn't. Smart home. We'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll kick. So now we can come over here. Actually, what I'm going to do. Yes, we'll sort out. Okay, so categories. We'll take children. We'll take the youth. We won't... Do we deny seniors and middle-aged people? You wouldn't think they'd be studying, would you? Okay, so just want to pause for a second. I want to check who is in here. Who is studying? Adults? Youths and adults. Okay, that seems sensible. No children. No youths. Yes. Then we will destroy this and destroy that. Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry, kids, I hope, and the nursery. Get out of here. Comfort of residence. There's no one really living there, guys. Just get yourself out. Yep, abandon, chop, pull them out. Okay, so we do have now I think a little bit of capacity to... Yeah, is that one being torn down too? Have a little bit of capacity for growth. So what I want to have a look at now is food is still fine. Vacant work slots, homeless people, 27. That is not ideal. Residential space, 12 or 24. We'll go for apartments here. Can I get a smart home? I can get smart homes in over here. Nice. And I think I can get another one as well. Did actually want to let me do that. And still room for a tiny statue to me. That seems sensible. I think that's going to work very well. What I can't seem to control is the very annoying realization that, like, there is no...
Cable fault
I can't
reported.
destroy. There is no way I can stop these morons from just filling up this, like stop filling it up with normal workers. I want scientists in there, and I bet you there's some scientists doing something stupid somewhere else. Where are you, stupid scientists? Oh, those are engineers. Are you? Do we have any scientists being stupid elsewhere? No. Do I have science specialization? I do want scientists here. pondering. Like, I think it just... Oh, hello there, subscriber. Good on you, Confess, for joining. Okay, so that's fine. The playground is open. No residents want to live there yet. That's fine. No, I want Dreamers, which is that special trait I was talking about. We're opening up the night school for that. This one, I don't need night school. And we're looking at a full dome. Did it just fill up? It did kind of just fill up. Is it? And how comfortable is it? It's okay comfortableness. Science Institute is absolutely full of bloody engineers, which is just driving me slightly batty. What I should actually do is, yeah, I'm going to kick out all the engineers. Is that what they were? Engineer. Yeah, they don't need to be here. So specialization, no engineers. Yeah, apply, back, close. Like, just get out. Go find another... Oh, God, I can't get them out. Hopefully they'll move out eventually. Up here, we have a lot of room for people. So we can take engineers, we can take scientists. Look, there's some scientists. Now we'll have some engineers in there as well. Why not? Just more the merrier. What do we like for resources? Metals are fine. Wow, that is very good. Polymers I could be happier with. So we'll take more people on that building. Oh, do we have the upgrades on that? Time for upgrades. Why are you complaining? Because that's right, because I've turned you off. Oh, here we go. We have some more people coming down. Very good. Oh, phew. Okay, keeping up here. You can, at one point, so Mr. Asmo says at one point, so many people get born, I cannot get after with building domes. Any idea how to control that? I don't know. I've not had a big birth wave. That's a new one for me. Okay, so it looks like we need to open these up for a little bit for night shift. Because there's a lot of people coming in. Okay, so motion aerodynamics good. Shuttle's going faster. Cable fault fine. And the final engineering tech is... Oh, that's kind of cute, I suppose. I don't really need that. Concrete from the soil. Whatever. I'll leave that alone for now. It's going to slow things down a touch. Just to see what is going on with some of these buildings. So... Vacant residential slots. Vacant work slots is absolutely bananas. That's real crazy. So I think we definitely want to... Do we want a smart home? You know, I just like packing them in. I'll be perfectly honest. I want as many people in here as possible. And we don't... Do we have homeless down here yet? The dome is unemployed and one homeless. I don't understand why that is. Why are you all still here? It's like, just... God, just get out. Like, go and live up here. Like, move. Like... Okay, so we actually have science going on in here. That's great. There is some contention on the science. We have got a little bit of loss, but not much. And we have a lot of money, so I think it's about time outsource 10,000. Yeah, let's push that up. 5,500 science. That's pretty good. Keep your people less happy and they'll breed less. Yes, all domes are overpopulated with 10 to 15 people without a home. At that point, you'd figure people would just leave. I mean, why would you hang around? Instead of just like making everyone depressed, which is actually what happens in game. They'll just become extremely unhappy with themselves. So go and dump all of these resources over there. Building's not working.
Sector scanned.
Why are you not working? Because you're upgrading? I'd like to think. And what would it be like to pull down another passenger rocket? Do we have anyone who wants to go? 4 people. Huh. So quirks. No, we'll take tourists. There we go. All traits. Whatever. Yeah. That's 1 tourist. Perks, flaws. Who could we let up on? Could we bring any whiners? Oh, sorry. Could we lose the melancholics? I think we could take melancholics. Loners. We don't... I don't know. I'll just take those 9. Oh, wow. This is how many people we've got that are empaths and various things now. So, you're a guru. A gamer survivor genius. Well, I actually don't need to really care about you anymore. I don't want to pin you. Just if you're just a genius. I don't really care about Martian-born Spirit Dust Devil. Wow, that's a very Martian name. Don't really care about geniuses that much. That's fine. Saint. Where do you live? No, we've got enough happy people down there. I'm going to move you up to the psychology here. Are you guru? I think you're in you as well, so I'm going to move you in here as well. And hopefully they'll figure that out themselves so I can have more spread out happiness. Okay, so you had 500 to 1,000. Wow. All domes were overpopulated. Yep. Keep your people as happy. Complete. Yes, Mr. Asmo says, sacrifice some to the planet. Yeah, I don't know. That seems like kind of risky. Nano refinement. What did I just research? So we got the massive dome coming, and at 5,500 research a day, that's pretty sweet. That should come pretty quick. Space elevator is kind of cool. Nano refinement. Who can remember what on earth that is? I might just put that on because happier people is good. And deep water extraction is good. Decorations have increased service comfort. Not having disaster problems. Sanity damage doesn't seem to be a problem. Deep scanning. Oh, we want that before we get to deep water extraction, I suppose, don't we? Yes. Okay, cool. Whew. So we've got lots of science and stuff being extracted. You are close. I really want to save for that big dome. Not that one, the next one. The really impressive one. But it's going to take a little while. So why have we got you? A guru. And then a saint. A guru. I want you to be... Why? I think I'm going to move you up here to here. Have you moved? Unemployed? That seems ridiculous. So let's just check this. The dome seems pretty happy anyway. But we have 2 unemployed. Wow. And 1 homeless. I suppose we could have turned on a night shift. There we go. Any vacant work slots? 1. So people are living in there. That's working. Spacebar's going. Science is sciencing. No doubt full of the wrong types of people. Indeed it is. They're happy. That's producing a lot. Oh, that's producing... Wow, that was going to be 18 a day. That is nice. A ton of those parts. Food is looking good. Okay, so we don't have any vacant work slots there. Unemployed and homeless. I could happily probably go for one of these, come to think of it. I don't mind that at all. Like, yeah, we'll do that. Just as a soak for anyone who wants to get a different kind of job. Okay, that's due to take off. Goodbye, that rocket. So, I just want to see. We've got... That's really full. It seems like... Should we have... Cultivate perks in children's through nurturing programs? That is interesting. Grocer is required. That's required. School's required. Kind of the lab isn't, but I'm very reluctant to give up 1,400 research a day. So I think we will leave that. I kind of wonder if we could do with another nursery. So what are the traits of people in here? Yeah, we really could. So I'm going to tear this home down. And some of them will hopefully just have to go and move somewhere else.
Reported. Pipe leak reported.
And we'll put in another nursery. School. Oh, 24-hour shifts of school and we're still having a hard time. Nursery. Could we fit another little decoration in to me? I think we could because, you know, that's how we work. So that's fine. Science Institute. I can't really tear down the infirmary. This thing is now at colonist homeless. Ah, just like get out of here, morons. So pull down. Oh, we're having a dream again. Dreams, dreams, dreams. Everything's gone green. Why can we not take more people up here? Why are they not moving up here? Well, how about I grab some of the ones from here? See, this part I find a little bit distressing, to be perfectly frank. Now, did you even move? Did you move? Try another scientist. Set workplace.
New colonists have arrived.
Keep this
Colonists are departing.
Did you not move? That is frustrating. No, sorry. Set residence. Oh, no wonder it's having a spaz. Sorry, that's me being an idiot. Stay up here. And let's clear out some of these. Let's slow things down a bit, so that we can do this without ruining everyone's lives. She will try a different one. This bearded guy. Set your workplace up here as well. Clear out. Clear out. Just like get out. You're not moving. Is that residence full? I don't think it is. Okay, it might be that they take a little bit of time. Or can I change the look of it? Oh, so I can. Bloop, 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 bloop. No, never mind. Got a kid in here. We want the other dome to be for children. We separate them all. Departing colonists, damn you.
Sector scan.
No, no, no. So we've got this mystery, the strange green lights mystery. Vacant work slots, vacant residential slots. Do we...
Cable fault reported.
Scientists in here. I mean, we are seeing this work. And, oh, actually, I think we are seeing some of them change. This seems a little bit redundant. Like, I don't want to have a dome just for science because you will get such contention loss. You get such a sort of too many of the same building in one place, and they suffer a loss of kind of functionality. You guys going to move up? How are we down here? So that one's leaving. 75 or 72, so that's getting better. Why don't we take you,
Funding
move
received.
you up here as well. I'm sure there's something you can do. Okay, we exported some goods. Great, we exported some rare metals. Always nice. And actually, yeah, let's just get rid of other random science people, non-science people who don't need to work here. They can hopefully work up here. And vacant work slots, vacant residential. You're working. You're working. Why are you working in there? You, like, stop working in the mine. That should be just blindingly obvious, game. Anyone, scientists in here, like, work there. Someone else will take that job. Oh, you've worked there. Yeah, I sent you all the way up here to be a scientist, and you just, like, look, that's how you science people. You, there, like, be scientists. That, well, okay, you, maybe go and work in a factory, like, engineering. What are you? Geologist. Go work in a geological job, like extracting minerals. How easy is this? You just can't get good help. That research is looking better. You, go work there. If I have to do this all the time, I'll let you off. I'll let you off for now. But I'm not too impressed with you either, young man. Young Duke. Okay, so the university, I'll turn that on. I don't know why it was off. It is training people towards the specialties we want, which is a ton of engineers. That is, wow, look at that. That school is doing a good job. This thing is chocker. Composed? Do we want composed? No, I'm going to go for survivor enthusiasts because our morale in these buildings are pretty high. And that'll make them perform even better. So, I think we're doing okay here. Science is cracking along. So I'm kind of just waiting to get this dome, which is very close. And 5,700 a day is also very, very nice. So once that dome's down, we'll be able to shake out some pretty awesome gains. And we still have an absolute ton of power. So it's going to be time to tear these down and save on metal maintenance for unneeded production. Thanks to our wonderful nuclear reactor perk. This one, salvage, blink, 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 blink.
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Did you?
Sector scan.
You're doing it now. Good. Shred. Grab some metal. Nothing exciting happening. Oh, that one needs power. Oh, well, fair enough. We'll sort that out. So I thought I had you close enough, little thing. But it appears not. So do that. And I had no power. And they're still hanging around in there, just in their spacesuits, as you do. Put you on night shift. You'll put you on night shift. Production. So... Oh, insufficient water. Oh no, you're fine now. You just needed power. Okay, power's up. Daily production, 5.2. That seems a bit weak. Well, I'll let you do it anyway. And food is arguably starting to fall. So that is something to think about.
Cable fault reported.
Oh my goodness. That is just like a ton. So what I will do... Actually, I'll save the fusion reactor for the new dome. They should have one nearby. That way it's going to last a lot better because it will have more redundancy and power saving around it. One thing I have noticed is that I really don't think we probably need quite so many of these. And they are big sinks for polymer, storage. Although those are doing just fine. So I'm just going to trim back a little bit. Keep an eye on the power situation and then see how that goes. Save some of my polymer production. Fuel is fine.
Cable fault reported.
Polymers are fine. How are you for jobs? Vacant houses. Homeless. What about if we took like you and just moved you? You'd think they could work this out themselves. The fact that I can't be a bit more precise about where people work drives me somewhat batty. What do we like here? Vacant work, vacant residential. That seems fine. You are full of jobs to do. Oh, could we pick this up and drop it back there? Is that even metal? I don't even know if it is. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. There's a metal resource. And I've never seen us do so well. I think we're doing very well. And
sector scan.
I'm kind of wondering
Select
what to spend
sector
things
to
on.
Scan. Research complete.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Localized terraforming. Yay! Whoops, wrong one. I'm too excited. Now I can build the massive dome of domes. Decreased number of workers for that. Better social, deep scanning, water extraction. Cool. Space elevator. Why not? The Santorum, and the Santorum is... Okay, so behavioral shaping. Santorum treats colonists to remove flaws. Replaces with perks. I don't think our people are that bad off right now. Oh! Wow. I didn't notice this one. So that's a good one to get rid of. So then we'll do the deep scanning and the wherever it was, deep scanning. I've lost it. So that's the deep scanning. No, so yeah, we want that research amplification. We want more science. And then I think we'll just see how we'll figure out the rest later. Cool. I should have spotted that one a bit earlier. So now, what does this massive dome look like? Domes. Mega... What? Hang on. Oh. Geoscape dome. Whoa, look at this thing. Oh, it gets monstrous. What I will have to do is put in new infrastructure. And I'm thinking tunnels. And I'm thinking over... Maybe over here. Let me just go to the map.
Pipe leak reported.
So, metals and stuff over here or here. Maybe here. No, I like this area more. I mean, I could just put it basically right here. That wouldn't be too crazy. Oh, it can't. There's too much junk there. So, what's up here like? Terrible. So that is possibly down here with some metals and some goods. Or here. No, that's not very good at all. There's a big question. You can't just rush into these things, right?
Sector scanned.
I mean, that would be quite effective. And it would be handy and easy to manage. And I think I will go with that. Boom! How far have we got? Oh, well, we should actually just put in a whole new drone hub here. And I've got a cool perk, which is particularly awesome. It gives my drone hub an extra couple of drones when it drops. And because I have SpaceY or whatever it is, I think it gives me more drones. So every time one of these deploys, they come out with like 10 drones, which is just nuts. So, do you need to be there anymore? I'm not sure you do. I think you can come down here. And what I would... I kind of perhaps maybe should have got closer to water, but we should have deep scanning soon. So it's just a matter of being a bit patient and burning through these and then cracking on to the sciencey decks for deep scanning. Oh, that one's kind of cool. But we've got tons of concrete. No, we might not have tons of concrete soon, so we'll grab that. Don't need the less stuff. Medical centers and infirmaries, gain comfort. That's pretty cool, but there's the deep scanning, and then I wanted the water extraction. Cool. I'm feeling positive. I haven't got, hey Tom B, no, I haven't got it because look how much concrete I've got. It's just nuts. I've been running mines pretty concurrently and conducively to a good time, and that has been very effective. What I will do is put down metals, concrete, food, rare metals, get all of them down here, polymers, electronics, machine parts, fuel, and that way the shuttles can populate. And where is my bad boy up here? He's just piddling about. So you come down here. I want you to gather from these resources and just drop them there on the power cable so you can charge up. So that thing is going to be amazing when it goes up. But first we want this to get the priority. Oh, already coming. And look how many drones it's going to pop out with. 10. Look at them just swarming everywhere. And no one's doing anything yet. Speed up. Oh, you already... Yep, you already sped up. Okay, well, fine, I'll shut up. So, concrete over here if we need it, and a high quality vein as well. So I'm pretty confident we're doing alright. Vacant work slots, homeless. Why have I got homeless people? Where have you... I got this research institute. What do you guys even... it's full of non-scientists. Okay, well, why don't you... I'm just going to tell you to... and just shove off. We've got plenty of room up here. There's no need for anyone to be homeless. That's one less. So, I do remember, I think I've got kids in here. So you know what, a nursery is not such a silly idea. So a nursery and a playground. And another nursery. I mean, I don't think I'm using the ground for anything else. So I can make sure that... that's weird. We'll take children and youths. Okay. Back. What did I do? I must have done something weird with this one. Alright, that's fine. Oh, fuel explodes? I have never heard that before, Tom B. That's really good to know, thank you. I would not have guessed it. So, what do we like for colonists? Vacant work slots, vacant
Sector
residential
scan.
slots. Yeah, we're going to have to start putting in more buildings to keep this whole thing running. Do we want another apartment? Smart home?
Research complete.
I like how many people I can cram in. Have to confess. So really, hang on. Do we only have? Can I tear that one down? Oh, what I should do, you know what, is I should tear that down and put in a school. I kind of thought maybe I should specialize with this place, but no, maybe not. I think that's going to be schools. Oh wow, no, it has really filled up. The playground's going to be giving people perks, and now we get the school in. I don't know if it is actually super productive to produce really specialized facilities. And we've got the space over here as well if we want that gym back. I'm just not sure if it is, because I think you get so much benefit out of having like a research place everywhere. If you put two of them together, it can be an issue. Home collective. What was that? I've forgotten. I can't remember what it was. Oh, must be one of these ones. License copyright. I don't know. Yeah, no. Don't need it. Oh, that's right. Home collective. Okay, so we do want that. Okay, we'll leave that for now. What I do want to have a look at is... where are you? 137 people. You're happy. Can I... Oh, I can. Do we have...
We have a food shortage.
Oh, no. How much is a food shortage exactly? Where? Ah, it's here because the drones can't keep up. I'm going to have to tear these down and put in a proper food place, which is a little annoying, but can't do much about it. So, and I'm also going to have to make sure I've got enough shuttles. So let's make sure we build enough to keep the food moving. Oh, can't get any more. Do I get another shuttle? We will just have to be careful. Right, yeah, I think we'll just have to be careful. Meanwhile, I was in the middle of a good idea, and oh, that's right, I was going to upgrade all of these facilities. Yeah, just make them generally nicer. Make everyone happier. Oh, God, come on. Just, yes, that one's going to be amazing. Yes. Do this dome first. Oh, smart homes. Yes. That seems a little wasteful. 2 is not too bad, I suppose.
We have a food shortage.
Oh, just... Yep. Yes, I know. What else are we telling them to move around? Okay, get this going. Okay, you guys are doing alright. Vacant work slots, vacant residential slots. And we will not do any more upgrades up here. I don't want any more polymers or anything being hauled around. I just want food coming to and from. You need food. Yes. This.
Sector scanned.
Average yield. Fast. We'll just try and do this for now. Fast food, so to speak. And make that a priority. Yeah, fill up. Do need some more botanists. Starving colonists. Oh, that's kind of tragic.
We have a food
yes,
shortage.
I know. It's very tragic. Everyone's very sad. Oh, come on. Oh, I know. What am I doing? I've got this guy. Come here. What on earth are you doing? Go and grab, like, a ton of food. Food. Yes, just get it, quick. I've been sitting there staring at it and just ignoring it totally, which is just very, very silly. Not high quality play at all. The min-maxers out there would be very disappointed. Are you grabbing that? Oh, it's in a shocking position, isn't it? Can you load from here? No. Okay, come over here. I've got to be a bit careful about that. It's not too obvious, but you can easily block stuff up. Come over here. Load from this. You should be able to get in behind here. Yeah. Then jump in the tunnel and run up to that top base. There's no excuse for that at all, Tiny Pirate. None at all whatsoever in any way. Starving colonist 33.
We have a food shortage.
Yeah. I know. Shush. Bad computer. That water is... Oh, this is going to need maintenance. So you guys... Nope, back up here. Back up. Yeah, do that.
Pipe leak reported.
Okay, drop the food. Good. Good, good, good. Take the food in, stop everyone dying. You'd think they would be smart enough to like jump in a shuttle, come zipping down here and grab food, but no, they are not that smart. And I still got absolutely chock-a-block power. That's kind of good, I suppose. This guy is, yes, producing tons still. Kind of feel that maybe that one should be up the top. Homeless. I can't stop you guys from being terrible, and I don't really know what to do about it. You guys won't spread out. Okay, food supply is solved. Building performance isn't great, but that's fine. Okay, so how is our big massive dome coming along? Not as quickly as I would have thought. I think I need to move a bunch of concrete down there. Oh, research amplification. Great. No, that one. Increases production, blah, blah, blah. 3,700 a day is great. Okay. That's cool. Scrubs. Yeah, scrubs dust. I like it. Don't need that one. We've got workers free of stuff. But I'm gonna leave those run for a little bit. So
sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
There's not many places left to scan, is there, game? At least I'll get that achievement before we finish. Oh, we're dreaming again. The mirages have come. We're going crazy.
The day is searing hot. You find refuge in the blessedly cool corridors of the home tree.
Doors behind you shut just as the shuttle takes off. Gathering's about to begin. Hundreds of people come to the valley to answer your call. I'm leading a revolution. Yay! The conspiracy you've been gathering for the past year has grown in numbers. Blah, blah, blah. Lifted the veil. Misinformation, propaganda. Yada, 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 yada. We're slaves, you see, so we're revolting. Cities overrun by blah, blah, blah. Barren landscape. Blah, blah, blah.
The waters of the deep ground reservoir are long gone. Replaced now with the leaders of various resistance cells.
Sounds a bit Dune-y, if you ask me. They all await to start meeting. Horrible truth devours your heart. You have to share the burden with them. Blah, 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 blah. Bad blood. Clansmen. Fighting. Don't have attention to delay the meeting. Raise your voice.
You talk for what seems an eternity.
This is seeming like an eternity.
Hoping beyond hope that your words are enough to reach the hearts of your audience.
Pictures of a dying world. Clock is ticking. The authority, whoever they are, is being bad. Fall asleep. Thought a lot. Hide in the deep in the desert. Live off the land. That's not good. Spread the cure. 1 in 3 dies if we do that, probably. Spread the truth. All right, let me have a little read here. Some of the clansmen almost hide in the deep desert. No. Right. Agents, spread the truth.
A belief forced down your throat is no belief at all.
You and anyone who follows you would be the prophets of a new age of freedom. Blah, blah, blah. Truth, blah, blah, blah. More dreamers appear. Okay, so we wake up from our strange dreams. That's, I suppose, good. Now, where were you? I want you to grab metal. And I know there's a bunch over here. There's white. No, is that not metal? No, that's metal. So well, fine. Just like
cable fault
grab
reported.
metals in general and drop them here. And if we had another one, I'd grab concrete, but we're not in a massive rush. Oh, we've got this mysterious mirages still. Okay, fine. What is our research doing? Waste rock liquefaction. That'll probably come in quite handy very soon as we can free up stuff. Shuttles are moving. That's kind of a weird. Why is it -3? I think... Oh. What are we doing? Have we accidentally built too many? I'm not sure. I think there's an upgrade for that, so I probably will get that before too long. What are you doing? Like, just... Okay, you're just like hanging around, just ignoring me. Skiving off. Well, fine.
Sector scanned.
And up here, is the food production going well? I think it is, so I can probably flip back to something useful. And a whole bunch of fruit trees to increase. If you do it like that, that'll increase it up.
Cable
That'll
fault
increase the soil quality,
reported.
which is good. So what is wrong with you? Buildings malfunction. Okay, drones are on the way. Good. Okay, I am okay with things right now. I think we're doing okay. I'm always a bit worried. I'm always keeping an eye out for some emergency that's going to throw everything. But I think it's okay at present, except for the homeless, and I'm just not going to care about them. Screw them. If they're not smart enough to move to another building, they just don't deserve to live here. Especially when we got this massive thing coming along. Now, where are you? Just travel-y thing. Okay, you're doing that. And then what I might have you do, travel-y thing, is go find concrete, of which we have a lot up here. So, okay, so then you've dropped it. Okay, good. So rather than do it at one at a time, which is currently what's happening, which is really annoying because the shuttles are not that great. They carry 3 because I've upgraded them, but I'd rather they carry like a lot more. And who are these extra people I've got now? The Genius I don't care about. Shu. Saints I do care about. Why? I'm going to move you up here, Saint. Yeah, you can be a saintly grocer somewhere else. Now, how are these schools doing? Absolutely crammed. Playground is busy. Schools are full. Oh, turn on the evening shift. No, I want dreamers and I want enthusiasts because morale is pretty strong. And now I can go around and upgrade all of these buildings as well. Alright, Tom B, have a good night, you two. I hope you've had fun and have a good sleep. Try not to... Whoa. Try not to dream of strange Martians.
Sector scanned.
That. Happy, happy, happy. Is everyone happy? Coming in resources. That's good. Quite a few polymers. Could do with some more. That's fine. We just have to wait. No resources. So we'll keep going around the edges here. Back to the other dome. Did we get all of them? Yeah, they're pretty comfortable. 75 and 50. That seems okay to me. 85, really nice. Oh wow, look at that. Finally full of engineers. Engineers? Yep. 19 a day, that is astonishing. This guy, 10 a day, which seems fine. Vacant jobs, only 1. What is that? Oh no, that is... What is your problem? A dreamer. Okay. Loses sanity during mirages. Wow, never mind. Everyone seems a little crazy around here. Metals are fine. Concrete's coming in. Polymers are coming in. We just have to be patient with the polymers. So, oh, concrete's there. Do we have any more upgrades to offer? Oh, research labs now have upgrades. Oh, look at that. How long have they had They've got amplify and I never noticed. Oh my god. Oh my god, they've got amplify and I've never noticed before in my entire life. That is distressing. That's very distressing. They're going to just do an absolute insane amount of science now. And I just totally missed it. That's kind of... yeah. Okay, this one. So let us upgrade this buildings too. And make amplifiers on. It's under construction. Do we have anywhere else to upgrade inside? No, it doesn't look the way. Waiting. That's a little annoying. 4,000 per soul. That is not so annoying though. That's really good. We're really close to getting this one, and then this one too will come very quick. And a mohole. Not sure we need it. Yes. Maybe we do need it. Excavator produces concrete from the soil. I don't quite need that. Okay, so you guys are happy. There we go. You guys are...
Resources are low.
Oh, where's food low? I bet you it's up at the other place, the other building. Is it in general? Not too bad in general. Oh, you can't... You can't reach over there. That's my own bad. I have to space out these shared deposits a bit. I'm just going to put that there. Otherwise it just cannot be reached. No, so once it was torn down it can do it. Where is food low in particular? Which dome? Do you have plenty of food? Yes, you do. Do you have plenty of food? Yes, you do. It must be the top dome, which I can resolve. That's not too bad. And we've got concrete coming in. Polymers are coming in. That's going to dump another 30 metal. I think that's going to be fine. So it's just a matter of waiting a little bit. Do we want to dump more resources in here from Earth? So that would be... Yeah, maybe we do. A cargo rocket. Just like a ton of polymers. Speed things along a little bit. We've got the money. Now, do we... 100 polymers? Why not? It's just a giant plastic rocket and we'll tear it apart. What was that? Beeps. Manufacturing malfunctioning cables, don't mind.
Research complete.
Oh, goody. Waste rock liquefaction is down, so nothing more to unlock there. Does that mean these are now... Oh, they are. There's 70 there, which isn't... Oh, it's not exactly that much, but I suppose it's fine. Actually, forget that. Just, you can come here. What I want is for you to just dump stuff off on the ground here. Actually, dump it on the ground here. And then grab some food. And why are we... We are definitely a little low, I think. I think food might start to be a problem. Okay, so, load. Food. Now come over here and load food from here. Can you pick it up safely? That's the question. Oh, you dirty... You dirty thing, you can't. Okay, so that's fine. We will put down that there. Okay, now load that food. Just load food. Oh, damn you. Okay, rare metals resource. Just plop yourself over there a little bit out of the way. Okay, you got it now? Okay, go away. Come back. That is being weird. Okay, come on. Okay, well, fine. I think what I need to do actually is drop another shuttle hub down. That will speed things up a little bit. Yeah, it's the food here that's causing issues, and this is taking too long.
Research complete.
Deep scanning is nice. Physics is coming too, and... Okay, so... What can we do about the food situation? Well, the first obvious thing to do is to possibly call in a cargo rocket of food. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll put that one down there. So the second rocket can come down here. This is coming up with food, but I actually really like shuttle hubs. They are amazing. So, I might put one over here. It seems a little bit out of... Actually, I'm going to put one here, which is a little bit further away from anything dusty. And that is going to produce for us a fantastic burden of shuttles to help out with all of our shipping goods around, because I think that network is getting overwhelmed. You sit... Yes, there. Oh, just inside two of them. Good. Just inside both of the drone hub ranges, which is nice. How are you doing? Poorly. Can I come and grab some food, please? Oh. So one rocket down, the next one coming. They're loading up all the polymers. Getting reasonably close. I can't get much more polymer production than that. Vacant job slots, vacant work slots. This one is pretty vacant number of people. Could we call down another rocket? Oh, we could. Floors, like no floors? Yeah, we'll have floorless. People come. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, well, I guess we've got the other dome coming up, so we might end up with a couple of homeless people, but that's okay. Look, that is very dusty. That is not ideal. And
Sector scan.
Food again is about to run out there, which is not great. This guy, however, is coming up. Great. That is nice. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Yeah. 3, 4. One rocket of food is coming down. Okay, that's going to be perfectly timed. How are we doing for water? So this water deposit is very low. That is very low. That's not too bad. This guy is servicing this water deposit, which is fine. I should actually deep scan. Yeah, I should actually deep scan. 3, 4. Yeah. So deep scanning will hopefully reveal exciting new resources, and that will be very helpful for us. Okay, you add some more. I think 3 more. And do we have the resource for it? Yeah, we're really starting to pile up these things. That's brilliant. I'm really pleased with that. Hello to everyone in chat. Haven't heard much from anyone in a little while, but that's grand. If you like what I do, then you should subscribe. I tend to stream and do tutorials and bits and bobs like that, which I think is fun. Hopefully other people do too. Do we want to produce more? Yes. Those are being made. Good. Ooh. Oh, that's actually like an upgrade we have to apply to the Moxie building. Oh, that's kind of good to know, I suppose. So there was others along here to make sure.
Pipe leak reported.
Get this going to make sure the new dome is going to have enough oxygen. And it's relatively close. Okay, this guy is ready to go. Oh, no, don't abort the launch. That's fine. You're multitasking. Good. Multitasking is the way of the future. Why are you so...
Research complete.
Okay, so do you even have electronics here? No, you do. That's fine. So you will get served. Deep water extraction. Nice. And we're plowing up through... What is this? Microfusion. Artificial sun. Ugh. Don't really need that. So I'll just ignore that. Oh. That would be nice. Since we're about to get the deep extraction. But I'm pretty salty about how slow this is taking. What is on this one? This is people. I got people and food. So yeah, okay, you guys can come down here, line up with the other space penguins. Oh, this is very slow. Look at those fruit trees though, they're kind of cool. But they are taking their own sweet time, especially with their lack of botanists. We got one.
New colonists have arrived.
And more mouths to feed. 13 polymers there. What are you doing? Okay, you've got food. Take it up to the top. Drop it.
Resources
there.
Are low.
And what are you complaining about? Are you just full? Best work as geologist. Yeah, we know. Stored waste rock. Stored metals. Oh, there's like... Oh, do we need another metals deposit? Is that the problem? We'll put that one there. Okay, so you're ready to go. Good. You can get out of here. They're hauling a ton of food in and out of this. That's waiting for chips. I'm okay with all of these things. I'm just going to check the building. Does a school have an upgrade? No. Casinos, no. Grocer, casino complex.
Resources are low.
No, these are all fine. The polymers, I know. Well, we're sucking them all into the building of that mega massive dome. And there's not much we can do about that. So, first dome down here. Very close, to be fair.
Sector scanned.
No resources. I'm doing my deep scanning now. So, that's going to take... it's going to take a little while. We should be relatively quick. Sensor tower boost 430%. So, I mean, that should be fast. What I might do is get another sensor tower booster thingy in here, because that would be helpful. And we're in the middle of another dream again. No, not another weird green dream.
Bedlam burns with the fires of the revolution.
Oh, so I'll answer your question in a sec, young Nestric. So over the course of weeks, peaceful protests, riots, blah, 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 authority, blah, 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 chaos, end times, parts, yeah, blah, 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 yeah.
You turn the corner to find a man bumping into you, flustered.
Mm-hmm.
He falls back into the dirt. His uniform catches your eye.
What would the death of one man do? Follow him. Kick. Okay, so bunker, crowds, blast door. Alright, so some dude.
The device is unfathomably complex. Its true purpose, lurking behind a sinister aura.
Alright, sun sets on Bedlam. The place of the Ortharch has been taken over, and the rule of the authorities no more. You hope one day. Survival, rebuilding, tide devastated world. I'm assuming that's Mars. Monumental effort. Fate's not an option. Blah, blah, blah. Create more dreamers to strengthen the Mirage. Well, do I want to strengthen the Mirage? I don't. It's not clear to me. Like, look at these people here. They're lying around, tripping balls. Like, you go to Mars, you eat space mushrooms,
Cable fault
and then you
reported.
just lie around. All the kids are basically dreamers because I'm educating them in school to be dreamers. As you can see, I mean, just look, they're just lying on the streets. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, they're all just dreamers freaking out, and I want my bloomin' polymers. Get making.
Scanned.
Oh, there's like deep resources. Oh, wow. Well, that's not terribly useful. Oh, it's a little bit useful to me. Oh, that's massive. I would have to start tearing down these, which I've got tons of power, so I will. To make any kind of use of it, but still, that's kind of interesting. I'm going to tear these down just a little bit incrementally. I don't want to totally drain, but look, those things are just never anything but full, pretty much, with those nuclear generators running. And clicky, 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 click. Wow. Yeah, we're clicking a lot. We're having a good clicky time. Educating them to take mushrooms. How many hours could I get out of this, young Nestric? I don't know. See, that's kind of my concern. I want to see how... My concern is around... so I'm just going to take out all of these. One of my concerns is around how replayable is it? Like, the individual mysteries are kind of cool to play through. But there's quite a bit of waiting. As you can see right now, I'm just kind of waiting for... And I suppose I could min-max and get more transport things moving, and life would be easier. But I'm not going to do that. I mean, I don't know. I never found us waiting in Planet Base. Not so much. Just want to have a look. Would that probably be in range? Okay, so there's more metals. I never found us waiting in Planet Base in the same way, and I am curious to see what, how replayable it is with the waiting, really. Alright, they're all lying around taking shrooms still? Yeah, my best scientist. Look at this guy. Well, alcoholic, religious, Martian-born dreamer. I think we can do without him. A fit idiot. I've seen plenty of those in my time. Another scientist. Party animal. A melancholic party animal. He's great fun at parties. He goes there and just mopes because he's depressed. So close. So close. I don't know what arc I'm going to put in here. Maybe a science. I don't really need a sciencey one anymore. So you are getting out of here. Oh, I bought the launch sequence. Get the food out. These are going. Can I build more? No. Priorities that. These are just absolutely chock full, which makes me think I need another one. Maybe over... Oh, there's another sciencey thing there. That's good to know. So, science thing, do your job. Okay, you... Why would you even bother me before you are empty of resources is one of the questions I have. You still got food in you. Just leave it alone.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan. Pipe leak reported.
Oh, rare resources. Okay, so deep scan is now having a good time. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. So,
sector
food still needs to come out. And you are analyzing an anomaly. Okay, good. So we do have a couple of them.
Anomaly analyzed.
New texts.
There's more to the
Dream reality or
interplanetary
astronomy.
A veritable
Dream reality. Wow, that must be one of these. Wonder project. New perks throughout the entire colony. You take a red pill, you stay in Wonderland. Okay. Interplanetary astronomy. We've got the tech tree unlocked, except for the weird ones at the bottom. New breakthrough technologies boost overall research. Don't need a bunch of that. That's nice. Good for them. But we do actually want to come up here and pick up that research.
Ahoy!
Ahoy there is a yummy if you're watching. Good on you. So we are food. Oh, food is bad. Food is really bad.
Research complete.
Life support.
Vehicle battery low. Sector
life support.
Scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Yeah, we'll put that. Not too close to that stuff. Okay, we need a food production going in. That is a healthy
Resources
warning.
are low.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have to put priority on this. I'm kind of... It slightly bugs me that I can't seem to... no, we're just going to go for corn. It kind of bugs me that I can't seem to get away from putting food everywhere. I'd love to specialize my domes a little more, but I can't, which is a bit sad. That thing is still charging because we've got absolute monstrous amounts of power. If you have any DLC for the game, what would I like? Oh, that's actually a really good question. That's good to know that we got water there. It must be deep water. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I don't have a good answer for you, sorry.
Resources
I'm not sure. I
are
guess
low.
perhaps more building types, more dome types, more intelligent minions
Sector scan.
would be nice. Yeah, that sort of thing.
Pipe leak reported.
Why haven't we got more biologists coming out? I actually want more botanists. Do we... We don't even have botanists in here. We have one. And I just... Oh man, blah blah blah. Food. We need food. Get a food rocket here. Actually, maybe like 2. Because we can't trust them to put the rockets in the right, to spread the food around evenly. Yeah, we'll do that. And, I don't know, maybe this one's going to be a food-making dome. Oh, it's going up! It's going up. Brilliant. Now what I want is my pipes. Pipes. Yes. Like, come down here first. Oh, the dream's passed. Well, just... You don't want to go that way? just... Oh, come here.
Milestone achieved. We have a water shortage.
What? A water... What? Just let me put the pipes in. Alright, that was very fiddly. Domes without water. Yeah, that's fine. We know that. Constructed a wonder. Cool. Scandal sectors. That's coming. Constructed a mega dome. Constructed water. Right. So what are we going to throw in here? I think we'll just throw in a couple of farms. That's quite a lot of space. And do we spire with ecology or something else? No, I think we can just go with normal housing. A smart complex, 12 people. Maybe we just do some of this. And, you know, that's a lot of very happy people are going to be doing very well for themselves there. And then we need, like, the
select a sector to scan.
Grocer. Well, no, we'll do the grocer, the infirmary, and the diner, our usual trio here. Like that. And the diner with the little statue in the middle, because I'm very vain. And then what we want are the other facilities, which are very helpful to us, which is the space bar and the casino. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, maybe we'll like put something to fix people in here, make them like smarter, better. Anomalies found. Sector to scan. We must be playing through them because of the presence of our scanners. Okay, great. Have you been... Yes, you've lost all of that. Great. You're out. So, have you not been able to... What's wrong with... Oh, you're empty of battery. Duh. Okay, go fix that one up. Someone should have come over here and repaired them earlier. Okay, is there any more food? Oh, how much food have we got in general? Still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. There is like no food here. A little bit of food there. Oh, that's kind of chronically not great. Not great. Am I sitting a bit too close to these 2,800? No, I think I can still hit those if I want to mine them. I should be fine. Okay, so you guys now have that. Corn. Then we'll just go with wheat. And we'll just leave these as that for now so I don't forget later. Just change that quinoa over. We will want storage of water. Actually, no, we won't. That's less important than getting the buildings up. Okay, so one food rocket. Boom. Second food rocket. Emergency airdrop food from Earth. Don't say we're not good to you, Martians. Boom. Okay, so no resources. Food.
Sector scan.
Wow, they're going very quickly. Oh, you can see them on the map view. Cute. So there's another science. That one.
Cable fault reported.
That one. That one's done.
Sector
that
scan.
One. That one. I don't know. So, are you happy to do research? Yes, you are. Good. You should go back over here and help out. Water, buddy. Make sure you don't run out of water. Whew. Why is everything green before tanker? Yes, I have dreamers, which is a very strange state of affairs. And we seem to be having flashbacks to like a turn that off, we got tons of metal. Like a prehistoric Martian history time type thing.
Breakthrough discovered. Ooh. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, that's cute. We want that. Colonists will have a rare trait. Cool. So what we already have as well is we have basically no people needed to work on nuclear fusion, and we have when our people get old, when our seniors get old, they just keep working. They are forever young at heart. So that's good. That's also what I want. That's all very handy. Great. New anomalies, no resources, cables, buildings. So you can see the history log here which is more and more dreamers wake up from the mirage. Something's going to happen. More colonists should become dreamers. So no one's lying on the ground dreaming right now, but they definitely were. They were definitely lying around high as a kite on space mushrooms.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Is anyone living here yet? Oh, 2 people. Ah, and we have... yes, we actually have some of this stuff running. Good. They're going to get very depressed because it's not a great place to live because it doesn't have any facilities and they're all too dumb to, like, walk 100 meters across the blimmin'... Don't even get me started. Okay, so yo to you and, like... oh, no, don't tell me.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. And oxygen, we're just going to store...
cable fault reported.
Like that, which
Funding
hopefully will work. Okay, so funding received. Let's pause for a second. Yes, we got money from exporting stuff. Buildings aren't working. Oh, why not? Oh, waste rock storage. What's happened? Are we out of water? Not quite. Okay, well, time to put some waste rock down. I think here and here and here. Okay, now we need to go back up here. So, scan the heck out of everything. What do we have left to scan? A whole bunch of things over there. There was lots of science to be had down here when we scanned. So, and we've got most... oh, we're already at our max. That's fine. So, where is our robot? Come and find more tech. This has to be anomalies now. There's nothing else to research. You can go home. Whew. Alan Greenman, thanks. Good game. I'm hoping that's because it's me playing it. That's the good part. But I can understand if that isn't the case.
Cable fault reported.
What the heck are you doing?
Research complete.
Nothing useful, but that's fine. Deep metal extraction. Nice. Gene breakthroughs coming. And all the techs are pretty much unlocked. I'm kind of tempted to make this new fancy dome the spire. Actually, why don't I go grab the research for that? The spire with the, like, make everyone happy. Not that one. This one. Behavioral shaping. Which I'll put before rejuvenation. And I will put in some other rejuvenation thing, which is all the way down here. So what's that one? Perks. Okay. No. Yes. Okay, yeah, we'll do that for now. So that's coming along.
Sector scanned.
What is taking these so long? Like, it's just... How are people in this place? Morale is a bit low. I don't want to put anything else in. I'm just going to leave them this one making food. That seems sensible. There is food here. Do I want to get another shuttle? I mean, I'm kind of tempted to. Oh, why is it low on fuel? You're making fuel. You're fine. Alright, well, I'm going to put in another fuel facility, because why not? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Resources
I think moving fuel around is a real pain for the shuttles, so I'd rather they not waste their time with that. They can waste their time in electronics. Food, pile of water somewhere. What are you loaded down with?
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, you're loaded down with waiting for fuel. You're loaded down with too many stored metals.
Sector scanned.
So I'm going to turn off another work shift. And how many extra jobs do we have? Unemployed. Actually, we got lots of unemployed. Well, let's turn on that. How many unemployed now? 2. What could we turn on that we currently got turned off? It's actually pretty happy times here. This dome is working very efficiently. Sure, we'll turn on more electronics factory and soak up any leftovers.
Sector scanned. We have a water shortage. Okay, so we've gained
that water shortage. Why is that, do you think?
We have a water shortage.
3 domes without water. Oh, that's probably... Yes, that's our water supply getting very low. That's depleting. Upgrade that production. And upgrade that. That's fine, we can do that. You likewise, that, and that. And you will need polymers for that to be brought in. And you will need electronics to be brought in, so we've got to tell the shuttles to do that. Polymers, that's fine. And over here we need electronics and polymers as well. Polymers, and that should mean they can be upgraded. And then it's really time to really start thinking about our water situation a bit more betterly. There is a deep water deposit here, and I'm being kind of unfortunate to put it quite so close to this rest of the facilities, because it will make everything really dirty. But see, that sucks, but it has to be done because water's so important. I can hear babies there. That's very distracting. Very distracting. And our little schools. So yeah, one of the things that kind of bugs me is that because they won't move, because people won't move around. Oh, genus selection. Good. What you end up doing is not being able to fully... I'm going to grab that just in case. You're not able to fully focus a dome, I feel. Like they just won't intelligently move. Like one resident slot there vacant, but will anyone move to it?
We have a water shortage.
No homeless. Is there any homeless over here? No. But you get homeless in one dome and rooms in another, and they won't do anything about it, which is very annoying. How much food have we got? Back up.
Pipe leak reported. We have a water shortage.
None. Actually, no, let's just go for cover crops for now for this one. Likewise for this one, which will
Sector scan. Anomaly found. Select a sector to scan.
Where else? Wow, it's burning through so fast. Okay, anomalies found, that's fine. You should be picking up more anomalies down here. Yeah, so come over here, park yourself on the cable to recharge, and then we'll see where we're at. Do I have to turn... Do I have to turn all of these off? Control, deactivate all fuel refineries. There we go. That should...
We have a water shortage.
Still bad. Increasing. Actually, it is increasing now, so that's okay. We just got to get the water back and we'll be fine.
We have
so this will use
shortage.
less water. 1.6. Oh, actually, no. Cover uses more. Oh. Maybe... I don't know if we'll wait or what we'll do. And we'll just cross our fingers. Okay, good. These are going up. That's going up. Do we even have medics? It's actually something I'm a bit conscious of. We should probably think about... What on earth have I been doing? Medics. Why did I have no... Can I get 6 security? Why not? We'll go for that. Yeah. We're going to bring that one down for this dome here. I don't know if we'll need security, but it seems like if we have some around, we can at least tell them to go somewhere useful. So... Water is... Oh, we're dreaming again. Here come the dreams. Whoa, I'm tripping balls. I'm lying on the ground, freaking out. Look at me, little Phobiona Cosmos. Whoa. Hippie fit dreamer. She's a yoga instructor. She's lying on the ground, out of her mind on space mushrooms. So that's what all the green is if you don't already know. Now this is doing great. Flip to cover. And how are we doing for the water supplies? So, okay. That's working. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Making everything dirty. I could get that tech that pushes away the dirt. That's probably not a bad idea. Upgrades are on, but that's all going to run out. Those upgrades are on, so water production is still slow. You know what? I think I'm going to put another water facility here because it's going to be a very simple one to drop down and it will keep up. Yes. Yes, we'll do that. What? Come here. And power. No. Power. Yes. Okay, cool. Ooh. They're dropping acid. They're tripping. It's one of those crazy parties. You know, people just get into it. Underground metals. So, underground rare metals. Why have we got so many around here? I think this was normal amounts around here, but there are some deep metals around. So, you are getting all the upgrades you need. Good. That's going to drive production through the
scanned.
wall.
Select a sector to scan.
I suppose. What is wrong with you? You've got no fuel because we've turned off fuel
Research complete.
production. Okay, so I can click on these now and activate them all. Behavioral shaping. Yay, we can build that huge spire, and we can... I don't want to license tech, security and medical. Fine. No, I wouldn't mind the pushy UA tech, the cleaning tech. Where is it? Building construction, don't really care. Got heaps of resources. Automation, I don't really care about that either too much. So that's a massive thing. Dream reality, kind of curious about that. Yeah, we'll get that. I think that's the one we'll go for. So select a sector to scan. And one more. There. So where is our little robot? There he is. He's got lots of anomalies to go research now. And everyone is still high as a kite. These are taking forever, and I find that distressing. So you just go and load up all this metal. Like, you can probably just do this forever as far as I'm concerned, because there's so much metal up there. Go dump it down there. And you're all producing again. You're just waiting for the fuel to come out of the fuel refineries, but that's okay. It's going to take its time.
Anomaly found.
So that will increase production with some cost. So will that. And I don't know if it'll draw more water to do that. I'm hoping not. It's just going to be better, but you never can tell. What is wrong with you? Fuel. Okay, you got 6. But you're full. I can't believe how much storage we have. It's absolutely nuts. Actually, I need to drop the next set down here, because down here is where we're, want to make sure that no problems occur and get in the way of our dome having power. Colonists, can you come? Oh, let's make all of them super happy. Upgrade all of their shizzle.
Anomaly analyzed.
Did we hit the upgrade? Yes, we did. And you know what? I do think I'm going to ask for a polymer factory down here as well.
New colonists have arrived.
That. Polymer. So we will try for that. Yeah, that'll do. So, life support pipes. Give me pipes and give me power. And boom.
Sector
cool.
Scan.
That should do the trick. Anomaly analyzed, more colonists, more happy people. And this dome is almost full, but people are pretty happy here, especially as the bar and places open, so that's great. More research over there. And there's some more research picked up here as well. I'll try and scan more places. There. Yeah, that'll do. So, what are you doing? Oh, okay, I've just unjinxed you. Did this actually have beaches around it? I've only just noticed. That's really cool. So they can, like, it really is supposed to be like Earth, right? They can come down to the beach, have a good time. That's gorgeous. And what I also want is for them to start working on that spire in the middle here, which is the sanatorium. Boink! We're going to have the happiest, most, I don't know, energized and enthusiastic people ever. So once the cover crop's in, we'll go with fruit trees and corn. Yeah, we'll just do that for all of them. Actually, we'll go corn and fruit trees for this one, so we don't run out of food from some kind of weird shortage. These apartment buildings are doing great. Could do with more of them.
Vehicle
I'm tempted to put
low.
in just a couple of normal apartments here just to...
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Yes, that'll do. No, no.
Breakthrough discovered.
Neoconcrete. What on earth is that? Well, that's not very helpful. Dome cost reduced by 80%. I think we're a bit late for that. But okay, we might take it. And you must be the low on battery vehicle, so come back. There. Idle. Interesting. I think it's time to chuck in a fusion reactor. I'm a bit worried about putting it too close to everything. Over there's good. Do we have the resources to keep up? Polymers are an issue. That's not really surprising. They always seem to be an issue. Unemployed and homeless. No, one of each. That's not too bad.
Select a sector to scan.
Oh, we're burning through the scans. There.
Cable fault reported.
There. Yeah. Not a problem, not a problem. Okay. That's got the upgrade on it. That's doing fine. That's a rich metals resource which we don't need. That needs work on it. No unemployed people. I think we can tear down this row of solar panels now with that second site coming up and all of these basically being just about full. Good. And that'll also expose access to that rare deposit. We can put in something if we really wanted to. Right, eat them up, gather all those metals, leftover metals or whatever is there. That power situation has been an absolute boon for me to have those. First of all, I picked up a fair few of the Stirling reactors, which was great being able to afford those. And then being able to just go to these nuclear
Cable
systems
fault
has
reported.
been brilliant. They're coming up quick as well. Building's not working.
Sector scanned.
Why is that? Are we short? No, we're not short on chips. So, like, maintenance has already been requested, so it's just a matter of patience. Alright, fine. 112 people have come through and been trained in the Martian University. Oh, I have left them on biologists. I should leave them on auto. Yeah, auto is highlighted. Good. And up here, you're ready to go home. See you later. It's going to kick up a lot of dust. It's very close to all of our other facilities, but it's not the end of the world. Do we want more extraction? Why not? That's all at max.
Sector scanned.
I want to... Oh, that's okay. That's fine. That will be fine. So, this is the one
Resources
I don't understand why we don't have fuel for it yet. And one of the things that... Okay, so water surplus is an absolute ton of it. Okay, so I could put in another... You know what I am? I'm going to put in another fuel refinery.
Select a sector to scan.
I'm going to put it away from too much other stuff.
A colonist has died.
Yeah, I can't really put it that far away from stuff, so maybe over here. What did you die? Suicide? I don't know why they would do that. We've got such a nice colony. It's just a model colony. I mean, nowhere else can do what we can do. It's getting pretty close to the end of my time for streaming. Just make sure these are upgraded. Yes, they are. So I hope you have enjoyed this. You got to leave tanker review. Great. And I'm just having a look at what you're saying then. I see a lot of content ahead of me. Yeah, there's quite a lot to do. And I'm curious where the story goes. Deceased. What was wrong with him? What? Struggling to survive. Well, that's because he's dead. Living in luxury. Wasn't too comfortable.
Research
annoying.
Complete.
We have upgrades on all of these buildings, don't we? Yes, we do. So behavioral melding. So our sanatorium spire is just going to be lovely and very beneficial for everyone. Sector to scan. Okay, something like that. Oh, let's have a look if there's any more science to gather. Yes, there is. So, yep, you come down here. Scan that. Okay, so the big dome. What have we got in here going on?
Sector scanned.
They're pretty happy. And they're definitely comfortable, what with all these upgrades we've given them. Those buildings are just amazing. And the food production, lots of biologists in there and lots of biologists in there. So the food production's going brilliantly. That's all very nice. No problem, young Nestric. I've been pleased not to die, so that has been quite a surprise. There we go. We're just going to hit the upgrade button and turn this thing into an absolute power monster. Oh, actually stripping that power could come very quickly, please, game. Please. Please, game.
Sector
I think they'll do it in time. Yes. So I think they'll do that in time, which will be a brilliant amount of power for us, especially with that the storage is actually draining now, which is unusual. I haven't seen that before. That's okay, though. We still have, oh, look, a ton of stored power up here, so that's good. And water seems to be fine, and oxygen also fine. Yes, full and full. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I think we're doing very well. The question is, do I play again? I'm not sure about that yet. I have a very short attention span. Oh, here we go.
Our behavioral analysis of the dreamers tells us that we can mitigate the factors that led to their mirage-induced trance.
Hypnotic suggestions and therapy can cure the patient to an almost functional state. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just keep making people crazy on space mushrooms. But for now, I think we'll leave the crazy people alone. That's weird how this is connected. Never mind. We'll leave the crazy people alone, and we will let this sit for a little bit, and we'll see if we come back to it. Ooh, that thing's done. Oh yeah. So what we want in this dome eventually is all the crazy gamblers, alcoholics, and gluttons.
Anomaly
so
analyzed.
Like, you know, we want the gamblers, alcoholics, and gluttons to come here. Not too many of them. That's okay. So we want them definitely to come here and get fixed, which would be cool. Not too many of them are around, but yes, we'll worry about that later. I think it's a good time to stop. This pleasure dome here, full of all the wonders and joys of life, will continue to keep everyone happy and ticking along. And yeah, until next time, I've been Tiny Pirate. Thanks for watching. It's upgraded. Yay, so much power. Until next time, I've been Tiny Pirate. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you again soon. Good night.